Welcome to the Fourheads podcast. I'm your host, Barry Blossoms. Wait, I was supposed to say Malcolm. Fuck. Anyway, here at the usual guys, Benjamin Maiden, Isaiah Washington. We have
Hello.
something to address before we really get into the meat and bones. No, meat and potatoes. That's what they say, right? Meat and potatoes? It's meat and
Yeah,
potatoes.
no bones.
I
No
don't know why
bones,
we
dog.
bones. Yeah, you're right. As you can see, we have a missing slot right now.
It's not a four-man.
It's
not a
we're not
foursome
a
anymore.
four-man show for the time being. We are still going to be going under the name Fourheads because we just really like that name and like it fits. But we had some conflict with a member. I am not going to go into detail about that. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
see you.
I swear to God, I'm not. I'm not. But I have to. I have to do this so that you know that I'm not laughing. I'm just covering my face. I swear to God, I'm not.
I hate him.
Go ahead.
But-
Go ahead.
I'm not going to go into detail about everything that happened within this past week. Just know that he will not be on the show for an indefinite amount of time. However, like I said, we will be continue using the Fourheads podcast name, and every now and then we will have a rotating guest in the fourth person slot. So we will still be Fourheads technically, but not tonight. Tonight we're three heads, but call us Fourheads. That's it. That's it. That's the important stuff. Now, what
All
were we
right.
talking about before I did that?
Well, first of all, my name is Isaiah. You can follow me.
Hold on, wait. Could y'all
on
hear me that whole
Twitch.
time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, well, because my mic was turned down.
Yeah. You can.
Oh,
yeah.
well, it's
Okay.
louder now.
Yeah, 'cause I
louder
turned it
now,
up. I
but,
turned
I
it
mean-
up.
Yeah.
No,
Relatable
no, you were
Isaiah.
good. You were good.
Relatable Isaiah. Twitch.tv. TikTok. Relatable Isaiah. Twitter. Relatable Isaiah. Please follow me on Twitter, man. God damn.
I mean, you
I
threatened
want
them
Twitter
last
followers.
time.
What do you mean,
I want Twitter
goddamn?
fo-
What you
I want
mean,
Twitter followers
please?
bad.
I,
want
I,
Twitter followers.
I want Twitter followers. Like, a lot of
want
like
Twitter
my
followers,
funny
man.
shit comes on Twitter, and like, I need that.
But also, like, I can already tell that having a Twitter following is probably terrible because, like, it's just less fun. I mean, it's just like less community. I miss the damn community.
I feel like
The
it's just
Twitter
like
community.
one-offs. It's just one-off jokes. And
Yeah,
then you just
man, it's just
blow
like-
up on it. And
Then you got to be
It's
careful
like-
with Twitter too, because like nowadays everyone's
Oh,
just
you
like
get
digging
canceled
deep
real
and
quick.
like like
Yeah.
they will just like it's the people that have like no like why do you go out of your way to scroll through
Dog.
someone's page or like go to Twitter advanced search and just search random words and hope you find something that you can cancel somebody with? I don't get
Also-
it.
like, what was it Sky Jackson who did that, and just like a whole bunch of people just super deep down there, and just it was like a vigilante move. I mean, I don't know exactly. I think it was she was just doing it for people who said the N word. Like, I don't know if it was like how relevant it was, but I know she was like a vigilante who did that shit.
Like I'll tell you right now, I still have tweets to delete. You good, bro?
Yes, I had the yawn, and when I yawn, I cry.
That happens to me
Okay.
sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. When your eyes rolled to the back of your head, I got scared for a second.
He about to get possessed.
What do you think?
Some shit.
But yeah, like I can tell you right now, I still got shit to go back and delete. Like that shit's still fucking there. And if you're listening, don't go check.
I honestly think that's the main reason. That's the main reason I never really I never really post on social media, like my thoughts and
And then,
ideas
like,
and shit.
On top of all that, like the shit they find is from like millions of years ago. So like you're gonna judge me for like I want to use an example, but I don't want.
You can say the same thing about prisoners, though. Oh, you're in prison. You're gonna judge me for killing somebody.
That's a whole different thing. Hold on, wait a minute. That's different. That is completely different.
They're okay. I was watching.
I think we should
documentary on,
forgive prisoners, though. I mean, yes, that should.
We
happen,
really
but,
should,
like,
because a lot of them have really changed for the better, and it's insane.
yes. Also, a lot of them were put in
Like-
prison wrongfully.
Facts. They
Right,
were.
but I'm so okay. Well, I'm more or less thinking about this one specific situation. I was watching a documentary on I think it was an Indiana prison, and this dude was 13 when he got locked, or that murder happened when he was 13, and he went to this maximum security prison when he was 15, and they were asking people to mow their lawns, and the people they asked didn't want to, so they were like, "Fuck it, let's do a home invasion at 13," and they killed them.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
now he's like the most intelligent man and just so respectful, and like I don't know.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I mean, if you are, yeah, it's unfair how we treat convicts in the country. It's unfair how we treat convicts in the United States. Because first of all, if you are not wrongfully convicted, chances are, um, chances are you probably had a trumped up charge. And even if you didn't have a trumped up charge, chances are that you probably rehabilitated when you went to prison. However, it is incredibly difficult to come back from being a convict in the United States. It's like
I think
near
it's
impossible
hard.
to get a job. It's near impossible to
I
get
think
a
it's
job.
hard. It's like the same thing when you come out of the military. Like you've just done it for so long, you don't know what to do. Like people coming out of prison that've been there for so long. What
Like the
fuck are they
world's
gonna
entirely
do?
different for
like,
them because
no,
it's not the same like when they went in.
It's that.
Exactly,
It's
like-
that. It's that. Plus, like you can't. People won't hire convicts though.
Right.
Like that's why they ask you like on things, like on job applications. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? And if you check yes, I mean they just throw your shit out. They just throw it
And
out.
it's
So it's
also-
impossible to get a job.
It's also crazy how many people are in prison systems that are actually mentally ill and shouldn't be in there.
Yeah. I remember they did
It's-
an Atlanta episode about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God, I wish
mean,
Atlanta
it's
would
kind of
come back
unbelievable.
already.
It's coming back
Yeah,
soon. I think they're filming.
it's coming
They're
back
filming
soon.
like in the summer or some shit like that.
I hope so.
But,
That show was phenomenal.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal show.
2 seasons actually. We're getting 2 seasons of it. It's gonna be great.
Hell yeah.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
And I think he's releasing an album soon as well, which I'm ready for that. I love that man.
Yeah, I also like it. He's also doing a show with Phoebe Waller-Bridges.
Yeah, I saw that. I
Wait,
saw
Phoebe
that.
Waller-Bridges.
Wait, what show was that?
Phoebe Bridgers is the singer. The Phoebe Waller-Bridges show is a remake of some comedy duo.
Like an old
Some-
thing.
Yeah,
Beat before our time, basically.
It's before our time. We're very young people, but at the same time, we're getting very old.
I'll say that.
I've been watching a
People
lot of I've been into like watching a lot of Vice documentaries lately, and it's just crazy what the fuck they do in other countries.
What do you mean?
And like so here's an example. In Kazakhstan, they do this. There's this tradition where to marry a woman, you kidnap them.
Huh?
Yeah, you kidnap them. So you get your groomsmen. You get in a car. You go find the woman. Like so, the woman and the guy who is getting married, they have like they have some sort of relationship, and like they in this particular situation, they wanted to get married, but she was finishing school to become a lawyer. But they grab her. They take her there. She's crying and kicking and like, "Mom, help!" And then once they kidnap her and take her to the wedding spot, the women of the family have to like try to calm her down and convince her to want to be married to him.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Is this
so
real? Is this wait?
swear to
Where did
God.
you where did you see this? Where did you see this at?
It's on Vice. I swear.
What is it called?
Kidnapping a Bride, Kazakhstan.
Kidnapping Bride?
I don't like that.
Oh God, this is a different country than I thought it was. This is
No, it's near
Kazakhstan. This is Kazakhstan. This is a different country. Kazakhstan is
my
a different
bad.
country.
My bad. But they have a lot of influence from. So the reason they do this is because whenever the Soviet Union came to their country, they kind of like stopped their old traditions and they made them like go to school and whatnot and then go to college. But the older people there didn't like the fact that the younger people were meeting people in college and wanting to have the marriage because I guess their traditions wanted them to have, arranged marriages. And so what they did was they just said, fuck it, we're just going to pretend to kidnap ourselves and then get married, and then they'll have no choice but to say yes. It's very strange.
Yeah.
And it carried over.
Bride
But now-
napping. Bride
Yeah.
napping, marriage by abduction or marriage by capture, is a practice in which a man abducts the woman he wishes to marry.
I don't like that. Just the name.
And now
alone
they,
really just throws me off.
there's a lot of it's like a divide in the country between like the I guess like liberals and conservatives.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically that because there's a lot of bad things that come from it, like suicide rates are very high.
Wow, that's insane. Wow.
Very weird.
Yo, the world is fucking wild. Like, goddamn. I feel like that's wild. I feel like the past couple of days, I have been having some like realizations about the world and life and shit. Yeah.
So have I, honestly. I went to the beach the other night with a friend of mine, and we just sat out there.
I really would like to do that soon. I would like.
It was at night, and the stars.
Last year, dude.
Stars were very.
I haven't done that in a hot minute. I want to do that at night.
I also haven't been to the beach at night in like a long time. Like I've been during the day. Like, that's my prime time, but I haven't gone at night in a long time.
God damn, I need to do that. I definitely need to do that. Anyway,
it's a good like mind cleanser.
I need that.
Most definitely.
I need that. Because this week and the week before, I honestly like my sense of time. All that shit's gone out the window.
Yeah, I have no sense of time anymore. I have been having so much less want to do anything in the past week.
Oh, see, it's different for me. Like my drive to do shit has like gone up, and I'm happy about it.
Like,
wow, that's so awesome.
For you, Isaiah,
that's why I put out so many TikToks in like the past 2 days. Like I've been on my shit.
Is there just like no reason? Do you feel like there's no reason?
I feel so lost
and I've been
over the past couple of
I've been trying to figure that out. I'm like, why the fuck does it seem like?
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I still feel like I'm just wandering through life right now, but like, it's just weird. It's a weird place.
I just feel weird hanging out and not doing anything productive. I just feel like there's no point. Maybe
that's how we've been. Though. We've been like that for a while, though.
No, I hadn't been like that.
No, I said like we like. Before, like, when we just, like, hang out during the summer, like, we didn't want to, like, hang out unless we're actually doing something, you know?
Right. But I used to be able to do stuff without, like just hanging out, going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just feels like if I'm not making something, it just, what's the point?
I mean, there is an aspect of, like, being a child, that is what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what you do. You have fun all day. And then when you're an adult, you kind of pushed to feel like if you are doing that, then you're missing out on something.
If you're just like a loser, like a waste.
Yeah.
Like, but who the fuck decided that?
I mean, truly, it is a creation of a capitalist society, man.
Yeah, it truly is.
And that shit, goddamn, like, honestly, this America shit, I have become so disillusioned with America in the past couple of weeks.
Bro,
in past couple of months. I mean, and obviously in the past year, and obviously in the past 4 years when Trump was elected, obviously. But I'm saying, like, the culmination of my complete and utter separation with how I feel about being an American and liking being an American and not has officially happened. I feel so out of place here. This feels like
I agree.
I don't like anything that's happening here, and I have not in a while. And like, and you know, when we elected Joe Biden, it was like, damn, you know, maybe we're getting somewhere, maybe, even though most people would have told you that we weren't. And honestly, I wasn't expecting that we were going to get very far with Joe Biden because I didn't really like Joe Biden, nor did I really want him. But it was like, at least we're doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
taking
this
a
motherfucker
step forward, you would think.
It was like a month grace of hope, and then
that little like grace period.
He just signed that $1,400 check thing. It's been a year for me since the pandemic like affected my life because it shut down my school.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a year today, right? And he just signed the check thing yesterday.
Do you still have more school to do?
No, I'm done. I graduated. Oh. That means that within a year of that happening, the American people have received $2,000 over a year during a pandemic. $2,000 is barely enough to cover 2 months rent. That's not
even like that's only like 1 month when you think about
it. That's really only 1 month's rent.
Yeah.
Over 12 months. That is what the American people have gotten. The American government has failed.
Well,
failed.
I don't think I agree with you entirely, because I think people with unemployment, they've been very, very generous with the amount of money they give out for unemployment, and you can put down quit because of COVID.
But yeah, that's cool. But like, you got to think about the people that still got work.
Unemployment is different than a stimulus. Unemployment is different than a stimulus. A stimulus
there should have been a stimulus monthly.
A stimulus.
Yes, that's what some people. Exactly. That's what some places did. We're the only place that did not do shit like that.
A stimulus is what keeps the economy going. Unemployment is something that you get for being a citizen. So it's like there are two separate things. And also, to qualify for unemployment, you have to have been working. But the pandemic affects anybody,
right?
Who like working or not. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I got neither because I was a college student and I was a dependent. So
yeah, they really hold you.
Or I didn't get unemployment.
They really grabbed your balls and twisted them there, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did that. That did happen. I will say that happened. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just feeling I'm starting to finally get my creativity back up, but it's like,
bro, it's hard.
From the outside looking in, like, just look like, from my perspective, it looked like it never left, because, like, I mean, you post every day, and all your shit's fucking great. Your content is amazing. Like, it seems like you never, like, really, like, left that creative space. But then again, I'm not you, so I don't really know what you're going through.
I appreciate that. That is very hard to post every day. Oh my god, it's very hard to post every day. Because
I believe it. I believe it.
I fucking wake up. I wake up and I'm like, so there's just nothing to talk about today.
Yeah.
Huh? I was like, so literally nothing has happened.
Do you get most of your influence, or like not influence, but your
content,
creative inspiration from like world news, or like what do you get it from?
Yes, sometimes like world news, sometimes from like comments, deep emotions. Sometimes I have to read on days where it's like, man, nothing is really happening. That's when I have to reach throughout my inner self and be like, I gotta make some existential shit now. That's what I did today, because I was like, there's just nothing going on.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo,
shit, that's
genuinely,
what I did. My video was about the stimulus check this morning.
Yeah, I saw
okay.
that.
I don't know why, but I really hate the word stimmy.
I love it.
Like it.
It's so funny.
I hate it.
I don't know why it's so funny, but it is.
I just want people to say stimulus check.
No one wants to say that full thing. That's stimulus check. That's like 5 syllables, bro. Ain't nobody trying to do that.
Oh, you just counted 4. You clapped and you still said 5. That was 4.
You paying attention to me too hard.
That's a good word.
No, I don't want to do it again.
Stimmy is funny.
Stimmy is funny. Stimmy Turner.
I like Stimmy what?
Stimmy Turner.
God damn. That's funny. Stimmy Turner. God damn.
I'm about to redo what's his name? Designer song, and put out Stimmy Turner on all streaming platforms.
Stimmy Turner. That would be lit.
Was that the thing you were talking about, like how it was gonna get dark in here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's just like, I just don't know, man.
No one knows at this point. Like,
shit is just like.
What do you mean by it gets dark?
I mean, like just dark in terms of the conversation. Because last week, we were talking about WandaVision and shit. This week, I'm just like not.
Yeah. I don't know. This week's been weird for me too.
At least we got a vaccine that's trying to be spread out to everybody. We don't know if it'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm even scared about re-entry into society. I don't even know if I'm fucking ready.
I'm cool on that, honestly. Like, I'm chilling. As long as I can go to work, come home, play video games, I'm chilling. I don't need to go out there. I mean, every now and then I'll be like, hey.
I don't know.
I'm kind of pop out to the club.
I'm low-key steering away from video games. I don't know. I'm kind of just losing interest in them.
I mean, I only play them because I stream on Twitch and run a YouTube channel, but that's it. And then again, there's nothing else that I really play besides like Smash, Fighters, and
I play video games because there is nothing else to do.
I know. I agree.
That is why
I feel so shitty just playing video games every day. I'm just like, fuck.
So do I, but I don't know what else to do.
Exactly.
And the issue is that I see a lot of people that have like the same like creative stuff that I do. I see them all over, and that's why I had to delete Instagram because I just feel so shitty about myself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, why am I not doing that right now? You know? Okay. All right.
Yeah, I mean, no, you're correct. It's just like, god damn, bro, what the fuck is happening? Why
There's a big divide.
I mean, a year is a very long time to be put off of everything, yo.
Yeah.
It sucks.
It just seems like things were going very, very in like a very good path. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was happening.
Yo, my life before COVID hit was I felt like I was going somewhere.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. Parts of me I had like going somewhere. There are other parts we don't gotta talk about. But
damn. God damn.
But no, life was good. Life was good before COVID
Life was
hit.
good, man. Life was
good before it.
Life was good, but then it was also very weird. We were talking about this today. I was talking about this with Doug today.
Mm-hmm.
Doug is my roommate, everyone. I was talking about this with Doug today. And he was like, and we realized that the day that Kobe Bryant died, that same day we found out that a kid at our local club by our college was killed.
I think you told me about that.
The same day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 months later, COVID hit and we got shut down. That was the weirdest 2 months ever. The show that we were in almost got canceled for first time for content, and then got canceled because of COVID. It was unbelievable. That was the strangest 2020, the beginning of 2020 was so weird. It was like
it felt
because
like
when it was eerie.
When Kobe passed, it was weird because like you think Kobe, you're like, you don't expect this nigga to die anytime soon.
I was like, no fucking way. He's not supposed to be dead yet.
Exactly.
I was like, this does not feel real. It's just like a rip. Like, this doesn't seem like this. I felt the same way when Mac Miller died. I was like, he should still be alive.
That shouldn't have.
He should still be alive.
A lot of these rappers that died it was just out of the blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys know who Six Dogs is?
Nah.
No, probably not.
I've never heard of that name in my life.
I don't know why, but lately, this year and last year, well, he killed himself, so I don't know why you're laughing at it.
I wasn't laughing.
He wasn't laughing at that.
Why the fuck would you assume that I was laughing at his death? I was laughing at what Malcolm said. God damn! Why would you think I was laughing at his death?
I'm gonna turn my fan on real quick.
Yeah, y'all go get some water. Take a little break from that one. But
Lord have mercy.
I don't know. Whenever there's like artists, like it's like this year and last year, whenever there's artists that I know and like I listen to, or just like even content creators that end up like committing suicide.
Yeah, I know where you're getting at.
It really gets to me.
Because that happened with I don't know if you remember who this YouTuber was, but his name was Etika. And like,
yeah, you were fucked up by that.
A little bit. Like I didn't really watch his content, but like one of the guys like who I watched like extremely heavy, he was like really good friends with him, and like just seeing him being messed up by that, like it affected me because like Afro Century is like one of my favorite content creators, and like I'm heavily inspired by him. And seeing him down bad hit me.
It's just like
plus like Etika was like just a genuinely good content creator, and like seeing someone like that go was just terrible.
It's not even the fact that like what they do was great and whatnot. It's just like somebody you know who's going through something just gave in, and it's like what's stopping me from just snapping at any moment? You know, that's what freaks me out.
Oof! Yikes! That is not where I thought you was gonna go with this, but
I'm just saying.
No,
like,
you're right. I mean, you're very right. You're correct. Like it's like, goddamn.
It's like I could literally get to that point. You know, it's scary.
That is a scary thing. Shit.
Damn, we're really dark tonight,
I'm
dog.
not trying to.
No, I get you. I get you. It's a real dark episode so far. That's crazy.
Yikes.
What good has happened lately in the world?
There's just been nothing. I mean, god damn it. If the world wanted me to be saying some good shit, something good would happen, I guess.
It sucks out here. It really sucks out here.
I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand what's supposed to be happening right now.
It sucks is like, even the topic I was going to bring up in this episode, even that's not like a good thing. Because it's actually kind of, we can go into it right now, actually. So I really only thought of this because I saw Isaiah tweet something about when he has kids, he's going to like push them to like learn instruments because like at that age, you absorb knowledge. I really feel like the education system failed us by not like, because like why definitely did. Why do we have to wait till like middle school and high school to learn Spanish when we could learn that shit in elementary school? When that shit would really be ingrained in our brain. Everybody could be out here learning. We can be bilingual, trilingual, but no, they didn't didn't preach that.
That's what other countries do. That's what other
Europe
countries
does,
do.
and it's weird because like I feel like Europe and America are pretty similar in a lot of ways, and it's just.
And what's even crazier
because
why did
they live next to each other?
And what's
we
even
are
crazier,
very far away from everyone, and that gave us this feeling of like it's just us. It's us against
like
the world.
The only thing I give credit to America is teaching about slavery, teaching our past. And
they don't even do that well, to be honest.
No, they did not do that well at all.
I feel
they did not teach anything about slavery.
Really? I got taught a lot of it, especially in elementary school.
They taught the base level of slavery. They taught that slavery.
They didn't go into like the deep cuts of it all.
I felt like they did. I don't know.
They did not touch on, first of all, how long it was, the effects of slavery today, or rather the effects of slavery when we were in elementary school. They did not touch on any of that. It was touched on it in a way of like it's something that happened and then we stopped, and that was the end of it. If they taught children about the effects of slavery and how slavery affects modern times, and like privilege and that type of thing, people would learn it so much easier. But instead you grow up thinking, no, slavery happened and then it was over, so racism is over, so all of this stuff that they're talking about isn't real. And then that's how
one thing they need to emphasize is how like they really need to put in perspective like how do I word this? I'm like blanking. How long ago slavery really was. Because it wasn't that long ago.
Yes. Yes.
And they really don't emphasize that at all.
At all. They don't. Dog, it's taught like it was millions of years ago. It was not. It was not. It was 400. That is
honestly, Malcolm, do you remember our genocide class in high school?
The Holocaust class? Yeah.
Yeah, that was such a good class.
It really was. I feel like I learned a lot in that class.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, he was just a good teacher anyway.
Dude, Coach Thomas was my favorite teacher.
I wonder how he's doing now. I wonder how he's doing.
I wonder how he's doing too. He was raw. He was a good teacher.
I remember he told me he kind of taught me a lot of like.
You had a class just about the Holocaust. Yes, we did. It was a really good class.
I remember that class being taught. I did not take it.
I liked the debate parts of the class.
I didn't like talking in front of people, so.
Can't relate. Sorry.
Yeah, I know, Mr. Social Butterfly.
You are always gonna hold that over my head, huh?
I am. Yes, sir. When will I never know?
He's a social butterfly?
Yeah, it's not really something to hold over your head.
Yeah,
it's just like I said it like so long ago, and he keeps bringing it up.
Oh,
I said that back when your mom had that van, and Ben still brings this up to this day.
Yeah, remember when we had a limo to go to your birthday party?
That shit was insane.
That shit was fucking lit. My mom was fucking.
And I was in such a bad mood that day. I don't know why.
I don't remember that.
I don't know why.
That's wild.
That was a fun birthday though, dude.
That was a fun ass birthday, man. My
really
mom was
was.
a fucking go for that. That was cool as
Your
shit.
mom came through on that.
That was cool as shit. I had no idea that was going to be happening. I had absolutely no idea. I think that was that fucking day too. You know what? Honestly, that was a very good family day for the both of us because I'm pretty sure that was the day that it was a Sunday, so she had to dance at the church, and like
right.
she was like worried that it was on my birthday, and I was like, nah, it's fine. Like I don't care. You can do whatever on your birthday. I'll definitely go and like I'll support you and shit like that. And she was, I think, very moved by that, or so she has told me. She was moved by that. So.
That's nice.
It was like, yeah. And then I got home and then there was that surprise and it was like, damn, like if I had been a fucking bitch and I was like, no, don't dance on my birthday, I would have looked like a total asshole.
Yo, you know what really
like such a jerk.
You know what really made me like low key tear up is seeing you in a TikTok with all your family. Like
I did see that. That was good. I felt that.
Damn. That's very sweet to say. Yes.
Because I just know
is
how
wild.
like, how it was weird growing up, and it's just crazy seeing it now.
Yeah,
all work
that shit
out.
is truly insane. That shit is truly unbelievable. I mean, I think it's part of the reason why. It's part of the reason why in life it's like. I guess you got to keep going because I never would have expected that shit.
Yeah,
I never would have expected. Like I just remember being a kid. Basically saying like I have no family, like I have no fucking family at all. Like it's that's what I was saying, man. And like to now have like family group chats. I don't even talk in them because I don't even know what to say. I don't talk in them. I'm just like in them. I'm just there.
You just kind of like in awe. I was like, how the fuck?
I'm like, how the fuck did I get involved with this? Since
how did everybody
people, my family
become so mature? And, like,
exactly.
Yeah,
we love to see.
We love to along, you know.
We love to see Isaiah have a great family going on. Meanwhile, I'm still over here making dad jokes.
All right.
I'm kidding. I love that. I love that nigga. Don't get me wrong.
You still making what?
I said dad jokes.
Oh,
you know your sister and Evan and like.
Oh, I know. No, I love them.
I feel like they were a really cool family.
They really are.
Evan's funny as fuck, dude. I love him.
I feel like they are a really cool family. I knew they were gonna be a cool fucking family when they were like, "Yeah, can you fly that drone at the fucking thing?"
Oh,
and
you know,
it didn't work.
Oh, you know, he was kind of fucked up about that shit. He was like, "Hey, fuck your homeboy."
That shit made me upset. That shit made me mad. Okay, let me tell you the reason why that shit made me upset. Because I knew that was going to be the reaction. I knew that was going to be the reaction.
I was scared for you.
I could do about it.
I was scared
there was
for you.
nothing I could do about it. I was like, God damn, I definitely fucked up these people's wedding, but there was nothing that I could have done. There was no way
first of all, I don't know why
that was happening.
I don't think he actually cared. But
I would have cared. If it was me, I would have been like, God damn, man.
You should have known that shit was undoable with the winds at a beach. Like,
dog.
Well, I mean, I don't think anybody knew about the wind that day.
I don't think that was the problem. The problem was like, it was like, wouldn't take off. That was what the issue was. It would not take.
Can we get context for the story? I got you. So, this was 2017. Yeah, 2017. My sister was getting married, and they needed a photographer for the wedding. Me, being a good friend, offer up my friend, who was a photographer, and they're like, "Sure, let's do it." And then, so they hired Ben on. My brother-in-law, my now brother-in-law, he had a drone, and he wanted pictures. He wanted drone shots of the wedding because the wedding was on the beach. The wedding was at Folly Beach in South Carolina.
This shit is so embarrassing to me. This shit is so embarrassing to me.
He wanted drone shots of the wedding, and I'm assuming like I asked you if you wanted to do it. I don't know how you really got on.
I don't remember.
I don't know how you really got on. I remember Ben getting on.
Isaiah?
Yeah.
I don't remember. This shit
Isaiah?
Because I know I straight up asked Ben. I know I straight up asked Ben because he was actually a photographer. But
I think we just brought Isaiah on.
I think y'all just brought me, which makes it even worse. This shit is so embarrassing. I'm about to fucking cry. Continue the story.
So
I'm not gonna cry.
It's not
embarrassing. No, it's bad.
How are you supposed to know how to make a drone?
I don't know. This is what I'm saying. It was an unavoidable thing.
We'll get there. So we get Isaiah on board to fly the drone. So obviously I couldn't be with these two because Ben's doing his thing, Isaiah's doing his thing. He's flying the drone from the pier. I'm with my sister because I was walking her down the beach to the what the hell do you even call it? Like it's not a stage, but like you know what I mean. But
where they get married.
Where they get married. So
what's it called? Fuck.
I don't know what it's called. Altar. Yes.
Altar. Yeah, altar.
So we get there. We get to the beach around like 9 or 10 a.m. Because I think the wedding was at 11 or some shit.
That was a long fucking day.
It was a long day.
Well, it was only a long day because
worse.
it was only a long day because we did shit afterwards. But let me finish the story first.
Fucking Spider-Man.
Let me finish the story first. Okay, I don't know why you're mad about that. Let me finish the story first. So we're there at like 9, 10 a.m. We're at the hotel.
Damn, we did see Spider-Man after that.
We're at the hotel, and we're just waiting for everybody to get there. Eventually, everybody shows up. We start setting things up. Isaiah goes to his post on the pier. Ben goes to take photos and shit. I'm in the lobby of the hotel waiting for my sister so I can walk her down the aisle. Now, I couldn't see what was going on with Isaiah, so I didn't know what was going on until, like, after the fact. I don't think anybody did. So...
I actually never knew about this.
I really didn't either. Like, I remember being told, like I didn't, like, remember it. But, so we do the wedding. Everything's going on. Finish the wedding, boom, we meeting back up in, like, on the beach in the hotel lobby type beat. I think either Evan approached Isaiah or Isaiah approached Evan and was like, hey, yo, this drone ain't do the drone thing. And Evan's like, well, me and the drone ain't do the drone thing. And Isaiah's like, I couldn't get that shit to take off type beat. And I couldn't get it to take pictures type beat. And Evan's like, word.
Did Evan even teach you how to use it?
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Oh, he did?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Remember,
See,
I came over to their house with you.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Flew it around the neyborhood.
I do remember that. And you know what?
I knew how to use it.
There's
I knew how to use it. That wasn't the problem.
There's a funny thing that happened that day while we were at their house, but which I will talk about off air. But
God damn it!
No, it's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about you.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
But I have to talk about it off air. But yeah, I didn't know. I didn't remember that we went over to their house so you can learn how to fly it. I thought you were just like doing it, like playing it by ear, basically.
No. I knew how to fly it. I don't think he would have let me fly it because it was definitely super expensive. I don't think he would have let me fly it unless I knew what I was doing. It was a very
my thing in that situation. If I was in that situation, if I was in your place, I would have been scared regardless. Because like, say it actually does take off and I get it to do the thing, I'm taking the pictures.
Bro, I'd be so
scared.
What
if that bitch dies midair?
Right.
But I think it's supposed to.
It's
supposed to. No, but I think it's supposed to like. I think when it's supposed to die, it's supposed to like return back to
it. It is. Yeah. It is. It slowly comes down. Yeah.
I would still be scared regardless.
Listen, if it had taken off at all, nothing else would have necessarily been my fault because all I had to do was just move it back around and then press a button because it flies itself back to its home.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing I actually had to do was just move it in a straight line.
Yeah.
It was not difficult by any means. I was not worried about doing it. If it had just taken off, I would have had nothing to worry about. But the bitch didn't move. The bitch wouldn't leave the pad. And I was like, what the hell is going on? What the fuck is going on? And I had to go tell Evan, yo, most important day of your life. My bad, but that shit didn't work. that shit was not on record. And then what's more embarrassing is that we had to try and redo it. So motherfuckers had to go back out on the beach.
That happened? Wait, that happened?
Yeah. Apparently it happened.
Yes.
I don't remember that at all.
I was gone. I had to go somewhere else.
Yes, I'm pretty sure Ben left. I was like,
well, Ben couldn't leave because we drove. I was about to say.
No, not like left. I went inside to go get pictures of her, just her.
Yeah, that's what it was. But yes, people walked back out from the like big house that we were in on the side or the big hotel. They walked back down to the beach to make it look like it was real. So there's recording of it, but it's fake.
At least you got recording of it.
Bro, that's not even like the funniest part. One of the I remember
haven't been back to their house since.
Well, because you haven't been here. Neither has Ben. Well, actually, Ben has been back there since.
Yeah, I was there whenever we did your headshots.
Yeah,
and we talked to them. I forgot what we talked about, but it was.
We talked about the mixtape, and we played it for them.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn, good. I need some good favor with them.
Remember you got that parking ticket you never paid?
I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, so Ben over here causing me to get a parking ticket at the beach because
Motherfucker,
Yes.
there was nowhere else to park.
You
I
would think
remember
like
that.
9 in the morning, there would be like some places to park at the beach, but no, it's summer in South
remember
Carolina.
that.
It's not gonna happen. But so we're driving around. Ben's like, "Hey, why don't you park right there on the grass?" And I'm like, "I bet." So we go park on the grass type beat. So I park the car. We get out. We go to the hotel. We have our day. We come back to the car. So we're about to go to the reception, right? We come back to the car.
Hydrate, baby.
Oh shit. We come back to the car.
Which is
There's an
insane.
orange ticket
After
on my
wedding-
car. And I'm like, for what? And I read the ticket and it's like, oh, you weren't fully on the grass. You got your tire on the car. And I'm like, are you shitting me? And the thing about it is, I had all the means to pay that ticket. It was only
You get
40.
pulled over,
It's
you're
only
fucked.
$40. I've been pulled over many
You're
times
gonna go
after
to
that.
jail.
I've been pulled over many times after that,
Really?
dog. Yes.
And they haven't even
Dog,
brought it
they
up.
not checking that. No.
Hey,
Dog,
Parking
I
tickets
fucking-
parking tickets really don't mean
don't
anything.
pay, don't
I
pay any
roll-
parking
I-
tickets.
I've ran the toll road at North Carolina on the way to Charlotte like multiple times. They've taken photos of my car. I have not gotten, first of all, any of the checks.
Parking tickets
But even
literally
if I
mean
did get
jack.
the checks, I would not be paying them.
I don't know, I
What
was
the fuck is
watching
the
Modern
state
Family
of North
once.
Carolina gonna do to me? I don't live there. I
Oh,
don't
And the
live
thing
in that
is,
state.
the thing about that ticket
I
is
don't
like
live there.
it would like go the price would go up like every like couple of months. So it started at 40 and like I think it would cap off at 100. I was like, I'm not doing this at all. And the thing is, I had the money,
Yeah,
but I was
no.
like, no,
Absolutely not. 1 second. I'm gonna run and put my oven on really quick
no problem.
for my dinner.
Fugitive.
What? What did you just
You're
say?
a fugitive. You're a fugitive.
So are you. Now how you're a fugitive? I
In
don't
what
know.
way?
I just said I don't
That's
know.
what I thought.
I need him
I've
to get.
stolen twice. I've stolen twice in my life on accident.
How do you steal on accident?
It doesn't matter.
No, I want to know. You can't just bring
I was at
stuff
Best
in-
Buy. I was buying a lens filter.
stole a
I put one in my
lens?
pocket.
God, I'm back.
Filter. It's like $5,
The feds watching this? I hope so. I don't.
and I couldn't remember where I put it, so I went to go get another one, and I walked out with two, and I'm like, oh fuck. So I just threw the other one away. I don't know. I felt guilty. I had to throw it away.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Wait. What?
I think I do remember the story actually. Like I wasn't there, but I remember you telling it at one point.
And
Ben's a
then
criminal.
recently, I accidentally stole vitamins because I didn't scan it. But whatever.
I remember one time I stole whipped cream by accident
You
that was a
steal
mistake.
whipped cream by accident.
because it
I'm
was at
assuming
the
you didn't
bottom of my
scan it?
cart.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't scan it. I didn't scan it. It was at the bottom of my cart, and it was like under all of my shit. I didn't see it. I walked out. I was like, I'm not walking back in. So
Be like, hey, I accidentally. Well, I mean, people do that all the time, and they realize they don't. Like, it's not really a big deal. Like, I worked in a grocery store, and like that shit happens all the time, and like we don't really.
yeah,
care.
that should be happening, man. I mean,
Like whether you
Bad
bring it
company.
back or not, like. It's
Hey,
fine.
let me ask something. You
They're
care if we
company,
eat
they're
grapes?
fine.
If we eat a few grapes off the grape bag?
I mean,
What?
I worked as a personal shopper, and I'm not gonna lie. If somebody ordered grapes, I might have snuck
You
one.
yoink some grapes out of there?
I might have
Bruh.
snuck one or two.
You
What?
dirty dog.
unbelievable.
Hey, and then some.
Dirty
Here's the thing.
dog.
Here's the thing. Here's why it makes sense, right? Because like, you know, like so certain produce like they're priced by weight. Grapes, for example, are priced by weight. Some
Right.
people would be weird and like want like a certain like pound.
Exact number.
Oh,
so,
so you
like-
just eat the grapes?
Either
make
look,
it a
either
pound?
you eat the grapes or you put a glove on and take some out and put them in another bag.
Who's just not
Yeah.
gonna eat the grapes?
Oh,
Like,
that's
that's
what
insane.
I do without gloves on. Well, not anymore, but that's what I used to do without gloves on. I thought that was okay. My mom did that in stores, so I
And, like-
I did it.
and
I
bef-
guess that's not actually. Now that I think about it, that's not good.
Before I was a personal
Fine,
shopper, when I was
no.
working in like the dairy department, my homeboy Tyler was working in the produce. So like every now and then when I'll leave my freezer and go over there and be like, hey, we should snack on over here, because he would just eat shit over there because he worked in produce. Like he was like, if he had something he like had to like throw away, like get returned or whatever, he'd be like, I'm snacking on that thing of blueberries. We in there, you know what I'm saying?
What you snack?
No, that's actually that's the way I first had a Y'all ever have one of those naked smoothies?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how I first had one of those. He just took one off the shelf, scanned it, and we just drank some.
Was it good?
Yes, I love those.
What?
They're high in sugar, so I don't drink them anymore. But they were really good.
That's. Don't eat yogurt.
I don't really eat yogurt that much either.
I ate.
I like
three
yogurt, I just don't
activities
eat it
a
like
day. I ate
I don't-
three
I don't like
activities a
yogurt.
day.
Oh, I used to be heavy with that TV back in the day.
I gained 10 pounds.
I've never liked yogurt.
I cut it out.
I tried to get into Go-Gurt so bad. I tried to get into Go-Gurt.
Goddamn.
I tried to get into Go-Gurt so bad I couldn't fucking do it, man. Go-Gurt was gross to me.
You were putting.
I didn't really like Go-Gurt. I just like the regular like Activia and like Dannon type stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Is that you a pudding guy?
No, I hate pudding too.
I liked pudding. I can't eat pudding anymore. I don't like it anymore. I don't know why. It's
pudding
just
is
different now.
disgusting. Things that don't really have a
texture,
consistent
consistency.
Yeah, consistent texture. I don't tend to be a fan of. The only thing that I can really like think of is
What about oatmeal?
I don't really love oatmeal. I will eat it, but it's got to be thick. It can't be watery oatmeal, man.
See, here's my thing about oatmeal.
Thick.
And like this is what I've been doing for like years. I don't do it like as often anymore. I don't eat oatmeal that much. But like, what I would do is like, I'd take the oatmeal. Like it wasn't like the microwave one. Like it comes in the pack. Like we got like the actual like cylinder type thing where you like pour it in. Like, you pour it in like you cook it yourself basically. But what I would do is I would just take the raw oats, put it in a bowl, just pour some milk in there, and just eat it like that. And it was really good. There was some bananas on there or some berries. It's actually fire.
Y'all remember?
It sounds crazy, but it's really good.
The little dinosaur eggs in them. Y'all remember that?
Dinosaur eggs.
Nah, shit. Never mind. Man.
What the hell were you eating?
Bro, I had a crazy childhood. Never mind.
What the hell are dinosaur eggs?
Hey, I said you gotta realize we all got 3 different skin colors over here. They be eating some.
What does that be? I just can't even begin to. Wait a minute. No.
Mm-hmm. Here it comes.
No, what are you thinking about?
Let me look it up. Hold on.
I don't know what those dinosaur eggs are, dog.
Is it like a novelty thing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, you ate them. Like they were like, yeah, right here, bitch. I'm not dumb.
We never said you were. We just don't know what it is.
I was thinking to myself. I know I was.
What?
Ben was out here
saying it.
Ben was out here eating caviar. I'm out here eating pork and beans.
Dinosaur eggs. No, I never saw that ever.
Let me look it up.
That's not what I
posted.
Yeah, he posted it. They're the Quaker dinosaur eggs. Instant oatmeal. Never in my life.
I've never seen these in my life. Nor will I eat them.
They were pretty good.
I find that hard to believe.
The only thing that I was thinking of is applesauce. I like applesauce.
See, it's so weird how like I love everything apples except for applesauce.
Y'all like apple butter?
I don't think I've ever had it.
I don't think I've ever.
Bro, apple butter is so good. Holy fuck.
Oh, y'all remember? It was like maybe like a week or 2 ago, where I came in the chat and I was like, Isaiah did something that made me mad, and I was like, see, I was gonna send you this girl's OnlyFans, but now I'm not gonna do it because I'm mad now. Well, she snapped me again, so now I think I might have the link. So you try to buy some OnlyFans, I got you.
So wait, what happens whenever? Okay, so imagine multiple girls with OnlyFans. They have a middleman, which is Malcolm, providing the link to other people to get them to buy that, and then Malcolm gets like a cut of that money. What do you call it?
Something very convoluted. I don't know.
You know what needs to be a thing. So y'all know rate my professor, right? What if there's like a rate my OnlyFans?
You would be great at that, wouldn't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Start it up.
I feel like that's not like.
It's not appropriate at all.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do it.
You're not posting their content on the website, but like you're reviewing them, like you would review a professor.
Reviewing.
How would you review
as long
it,
as it can't be in a negative way. I mean, as long as you're not saying like being a dick. Do you say? Well, as long as you're not being a dick, I mean, it could be like. Explain what I don't. Truthfully, there's no market for this. There's no market for this. I mean, they don't need a middleman for that. They do it themselves.
Bro, speaking of OnlyFans, I realized that like I can't bring mine back. And let me explain why. Because if I do it,
the only man.
I can't bring it back because the way I would want to do it, I can't do at this certain time. Like, I would want to I want to go like over the top of my shit. Like, I want to have like the big like studio lights, professional grade cameras going on.
Hey, would you let me?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I can't bring it back because I can't do
you
what I
want. Camera A, camera B. Question.
Yeah, stuff like that,
would
bro.
Would you have people help you film it?
This is never.
I'm asking you, do you want me to help you film your videos?
I mean, we don't got the stuff. We don't got the tech.
This is never going to happen.
It's not gonna happen because I don't have the stuff to do. Like, I can't produce my vision.
Would you even feel comfortable with people filming you while you're doing
this
stuff?
won't be happening.
I can't produce my vision, so there's no point in me bringing back my OnlyFans. So
Even
I'm sorry to everybody out there, but it's never coming back. Huh?
Give me like an idea of like what your vision would be like.
Just like I said, like big studio lights, professional grade cameras. Like, we in a studio type beat. We got like
to show off your cock.
Yes. We got like velvet couches in the background, like abstract paintings on the walls and all that.
Yeah,
so you just want a porn studio at this point.
If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna be the best at it. Like, I'm gonna be the best. Like,
who says that high quality makes it the best?
No, I'm not saying that's gonna make it the best. But like, for my vision, like, it's part of the process. It's part of the process.
Vision.
Like I said, I'm gonna be the best. Like I say it all the time. I'm not the best fighters player out there, but I'll be damn sure I'm the best at sucking at the game type beat.
Yeah, same with sucking dick, right? Yes, sir.
Yeah. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna be the best at it.
How are you the best at sucking at fighters? In what way?
Look, let's just say I know where let's just say I know where I stand against some of these. Like, there's a lot of niggas I know I can beat, and they just get away with some dumb shit in some of these matches in my videos, and I be getting pressed. But that's not the.
But you know how to play the game, right?
Yes, but my thing is, I don't.
You be the best at sucking at it.
Malcolm, just admit you're above average player. That's it.
I'm really not above average player. I am not above the average player. Well,
I feel like you are. Because what about the people that just play it casually? Like, I think you're above average.
You might be spitting, Loki.
I feel like you play the game a lot. Like, I just don't understand. Like, what? I don't understand what counts as sucking in this case.
I'm gonna just take a sip of water and try to
How are you
segue
the best
into the
at
next.
it?
I'm gonna just take a sip of water and segue into the next conversation.
So Malcolm, what you've been saying is you want to do porn?
That's not what I said at all. But I mean, I'm not against it.
You said you wanted your shit to be high quality.
You wanted high quality. You want a studio.
I don't mean porn.
You want big cameras. You
like,
want different angles.
It'd literally be the same thing that like people are posting. It's just like my shit's gonna look better.
But who's to say that's gonna make it better? That's not what people really want from OnlyFans.
They don't care about quality.
They don't care, but I care. They don't care, but I care. That's gonna look hella like mainstream and like studio quality, and people are gonna think you're pretentious. People are gonna think you're very pretentious.
I'm just saying,
they're gonna think you're very pretentious. They'll be like, "Who is this motherfucker doing this much for this? This is not what we need." They're gonna think you're pretentious.
They care about what you look like, not about.
They care about what you look like, not the quality of the photos.
I mean, I'm gonna look good regardless. I'm gonna look good whether we have the professional grade shit or not.
I'm saying the professional grade shit is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna help you.
That's crazy.
How are you gonna pay for all this professional? We support you, dog.
No, I get it. I know.
I think you gotta find your audience first, and then you can move up into the professional grade shit.
It's crazy out here, man.
Okay. Yes, if you find your audience first and then be like, yo, I'm trying to upgrade my cameras, I'm trying to like do that, then it's like they're part of it. But if you start it off with that, it's like, who does this guy think he fucking is?
Yeah,
doing this.
It's like
these goddamn cameras.
You know, she got a big following real quick, and then she just started. Getting shit up. Belle Delphine.
We don't bring her name in here. We don't like her.
Why?
I just genuinely don't like her, dog. I don't see what y'all see in her.
I don't know who that is.
Good. Keep it that way.
Okay. I'm gonna do that because she hasn't come up in my life at all, and I don't believe that she needs to. All right.
She's also done some very questionable stuff in her career, so you might want to stay away from that.
Yeah, I'm a pass on that then. But like,
wait,
dog, do you know fucking Ash Cat? Do you know Ash Cash?
I know of her, yes. Cause
do you know how much her OnlyFans is a month?
No.
$50.
Sheesh.
Her OnlyFans is $50 a month. She is one of the top Ash Cash. You definitely know who she is.
I only know of her.
Who she is.
I can.
You sure you want to?
Yeah. Yeah.
I only know of her.
You definitely know who she is. She's very popular.
One of my old coworkers brought her up while we was working, and he was like, because like I guess there was like a meme with like the way she was like, you know.
Yes.
Gargling
the
thing.
Yes. All right, man.
I didn't know how to say it without like, and like it's just the way she did it. Okay. Like she was like, and I'm gonna say this, but I know y'all gonna do it anyways. Don't clip this, but like she type beat.
I'm not big enough for
that. And they call it the Ash Cash, and I'm like, you said wait, what did you
Bro,
say?
I can't. Don't worry about it. I can't find it.
Ash Cash?
Yeah, apparently.
I can't find it.
Wow. Well, her fucking dog Ash Cash
is
spelled
what is their Twitter?
ASHKAASH. Anyway, her OnlyFans is $50 a month. That is a lot of money.
I don't think I could never justify spending that much.
I couldn't either. But I know that there are a ton of people who can and clearly do because she's one of the most. Mm-hmm. She is definitely rich, dog. Like she's rich.
Oh, for sure.
She's making bank. That is a lot of money per month. And she has many followers. Many. Unbelievable.
Bro, I cannot find this shit for the life of me.
Dog,
I got a question.
What the hell are you typing? Yeah.
So let's say your girl had an OnlyFans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we're gonna support it because I mean it's our girl. She's chasing the bag.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be a little bit not like I don't care if she does it, but I would feel a certain way until I got used to the idea.
I feel you. So let's say she got one, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
If you good, Isaiah?
Yeah, I'm good.
So let's say she got one, and let's say it's like it's not doing well. You promoting it? Because like when I think about it, like that's like
yes,
when I think about it, like that's a reflection. That's a reflection of us. It's not just you, because like niggas gonna be like,
you say it's not doing well.
Yeah.
I will be promoting that everywhere. I will put that OnlyFans everywhere. I will do anything to make that work.
Like, what if it still doesn't blow up? Like,
exactly.
What?
I mean,
because I'm looking at it like, cause like we together, we a unit. I feel like that's gonna be a reflection of us as a whole, and niggas gonna be looking at me like, damn, boy, your girls on OnlyFans kind of trash. What you doing, bro? I'm like, shit, man. I ain't tell her to start it.
You know? That's the internet. That's like if it doesn't blow up, then you know you know what you're getting into when you start it. You know, it's like anything.
What is he laughing at? What happened? What is he laughing at?
Can y'all hear that in my microphone?
Hear what?
No,
never mind then. I guess. No. Doug is playing "I Missed You" by Blink-182, and it's like ringing in my.
Hey, tell him to play it louder. I want to sing.
No.
Come on.
I still need to go get.
That'd be good.
Nah. I still need to go get like a headset I can plug into my amp so I can just play whenever I want to. Because I don't like playing.
I want to do that.
Yeah, I got that. It's great.
You got a headset?
Is it what? I got a headset that plug. I got a adapter.
Word.
Quarter-inch.
What headphones do you plug? I'm assuming the ones you. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah.
Because I want to start playing more.
How are you progressing? How are you progressing, Isaiah?
I'm fucking good, man.
I'm fucking good.
Show us a little something.
So this song is
Wonderwall by Oasis.
Nope, I don't know that song, and I'm not learning it.
Don't.
I'm not.
I mean, it's a good song. Don't get me wrong. Just don't learn it.
It's Star Shopping by Little Peep.
Yeah. I don't like you.
Only song I know.
Yes, sir.
That is the entirety of that of this "Me and You Together" song, by the way.
Now, if I get DMCA because of that, I'm kidding. I don't care.
And then
Yeah, that one. Mhm.
I messed up, but yeah.
Nah, we get it. We get it. We
Yeah,
see the vision.
that's what it is. This is chocolate.
Why you say chocolate like that? He sounded like that one person from SpongeBob.
Chocolate. Chocolate's such a good song.
It is.
Okay. I just want to know what it sounds like, though. I want to know what it actually sounds like instead of like the picking version.
What do you mean? That is. I'm not picking.
No, what I'm saying is like what it sounds
You're
like. You're
not picking?
You
Oh,
are picking.
Oh no!
No,
I'm not. I'm not using the pick because that's
no. What I mean, like you're picking the strings. Not...
I get what you're saying. Hold on. You said you want to hear it in the amp?
Oh shit! I didn't know you. Okay, yeah. If you can.
That man was ready, bro.
Well, that's very loud. All right, here we go.
He pressed right now. He mad.
Hey, play the other with it. Play the other one. I feel like you're more comfortable with that one.
Yeah, play the one you're more comfortable with.
I think I have it on the wrong setting for this song. Why does it sound like that? Continue on with the pot. God damn it! I hit the fucking mic.
This is the shit show podcast now.
Whoa!
Come on. Hold on, wait.
I think I might go get that headset tomorrow. I'm not doing anything.
I kind of want to buy an amp and a guitar.
Do it. I need to get a bass. That's what I want. Because I like playing lead, but like I
just want to play all my pop punk songs.
Same, bro. When I tell you, the intro to the opening riff to Misery Business is so fast. It is that fast. Like I love that song. I really want to play it because like everything else besides that part is easy. Like I haven't played that part yet. Like everything else, but like I just know it's way easier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be on my Rockstar shit tomorrow.
Yeah.
I wanna.
Yeah, you know,
what's like
I
huh? Go ahead.
Recently. Her name is ASAP. I think it's ASAP Nast. I'm not sure if it is.
ASAP Nest.
Yeah, I think so. No, not Nast. There's somebody that is featured on it who sounds so cool. I don't know the name.
Little Aaron.
This is Robert.
Little Aaron slaps. Oh, D33J.
D33J. Deej?
I guess.
Never heard of that name in my life. But like, I want to get like to the point where like I can like do like guitar streams. That would be dope.
That would be cool.
That's Robert's. That's the entirety of
I'm gonna
Robert's.
let you know right now. We barely heard it. Like it, like
Dang.
your mic wasn't picking it up. It's not picking it up again.
Forget it. God damn.
Yeah, you'll get him next time, King.
This song right here is so hard. I have no idea why.
Send it in the Discord. I'll listen to it later.
You hear that?
Faintly.
Yeah.
I'll give you one more time. I'll give you one more fight. Said one more. Will I know you?
We're really getting a show right now, man.
Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yo, you know
We
what?
have Malcolm
You know what I
doing
just
his
found
OnlyFans
out?
right
Like,
now?
what? Bro, we're not talking about OnlyFans. you know so I found this out like maybe like last year, but I think about it every time I hear the song. So Natty, the lead singer of the 1975, there was a collab between him, Travis Scott, and some other rapper, right? Here, the whole time I thought like Maddie went and like did a verse on that song. Little did I know they just took like a verse from one of the 1975 songs, just threw it on their song.
So it's like Heard 'Em Say by Kanye.
Yeah, it's like it's literally like Heard 'Em Say
featuring Adam Levine, but it's just the verse Adam Levine already had. I was like,
okay, but the thing about Heard 'Em Say is like Adam. There are some like vocals from Heard 'Em Say that aren't on that actual song from like Maroon 5.
Oh, okay.
So I think Adam might have went into the studio for it. But...
That made me really angry. I was very pissed for a second. I was very pissed.
Like he just used the same lyrics from that song, but he just like sang them like differently and Heard 'Em Say.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
Man, I need to eat soon.
What's up with
y'all eating so late, bro? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I can't hate because I ate late yesterday. That's only because I took a nap at the wrong time and it wasn't supposed to be that long, and I ended up waking up at like 9 or 10. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all consistently eat late.
So,
What you got?
what's the problem? Huh?
Yeah, what's the issue?
What am I supposed to do about that?
Eat earlier? I don't know.
I was busy today.
I stayed up late.
I stay up late.
And I'd be hungry.
Isaiah has great metabolism. He doesn't need to worry.
I have fantastic metabolism.
My metabolism has gotten like
No.
higher over the course of this year. Or the past year, I should say.
Mine is awful.
When I know you. Damn.
Dude,
That's a good song. What?
I don't think that. No, I was gonna say something else. I wasn't talking about you.
I bet.
Motherfucker. I was literally gonna say I don't think there's anything else to talk about. God dang.
Oh, okay.
At least I don't think there is.
Yeah, I'm good. I gotta get something.
We need to get interviews on here. I want to do some interviews. Just interview some people.
Define interviews. Like what?
It's
Like what do you want to do exactly?
Like certain people and like their careers and like what they like a specific like thing that they do or that they're into, you know.
See, okay, so here's the thing about that. Like, I had an idea for that, but like it wasn't gonna be for the podcast because like I wanted to. We talked about this like a while ago. I want to do that cooking show, like you filming and all that shit. And I would like my thing would be like I just like bring in like a guest and like I interview them as we like cook shit, you know, type beat.
Okay, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean,
What the hell you want to
I don't know.
like just anything, bro. Like,
Damn, Isaiah, why you?
they just be hating on everything, bro. Oh, what the hell? You gonna be
don't
cooking?
support your
Like,
OnlyFans?
I'm about to unfollow that nigga on TikTok in a second. Keep playing.
You got no
God
remorse.
God damn.
What did you just say, Ben? You said you're moist.
You said what?
So he got no remorse.
Oh,
What do you think I said?
I thought you said you were moist. I was like, what are you moist for?
Shit, I might be. You never know. I'm not gonna let y'all know about that. I see you, Angel.
Yo, I'm coming. Oh, my leg itch. What the fuck? Yo, I'm I'm okay with. I'm accepting the fact that like, I think I might be down bad.
What are you talking about?
I have
We
been.
know this.
I have been insanely horny these past couple of days. I don't know
we
why.
know you're down bad, dog.
We
know
don't
you've
know
been down
why. But it's just
Unbelievable.
like that, bro. Like
You haven't had contact with a human girl.
the night I was trying to get Isaiah in voice
so
chat,
long.
we was popping off in SFW, bro. It was.
Tell us the story. How'd that go down?
How did that go down? I think. How did that start? I really don't know how that's. We just somebody said something, or somebody just posted something, and it just spiraled off, and that's just like posting a lot. But I mean, that's the chunk of it. There was something that I said that
Can you please say it? I'm so curious. No one will tell me what you said.
I'll say it off air.
Damn. What the fuck is going
bad?
on?
Is that bad?
Yes, technically. I don't need it. Like, it's not like bad. Because it's something like y'all would expect from me to say, basically. But I don't need people.
Is it about a certain person?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we can figure
And
it
I
out.
don't need people finding out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think there's anything else to talk
This
about.
motherfucking guy.
Bro, what you mean?
Bro, you need to hit up Harley for the one time.
Harley is in California, and we don't talk anymore. Speaking of her, I don't think I told you all this, but like,
Unbelievable that happened.
This past summer,
I didn't believe that happened for
oh
the
my
longest
fucking God.
time.
Yeah,
We're
you
not
told
doing
us
this right
this.
now.
You told us this.
Told you what?
That she hit you up.
I mean, that wasn't
And
it.
you guys. Oh, what are you gonna say then?
No, that's a different story. But I mean, she did hit me up last summer. Like she swiped up on one of my stories. Cause like, you know, every now and then when I'm in the gym, you know, I like to post a little pic. You know what I'm saying? Show the chest. You know what I'm saying? Show the arms. And, and she. So she swiped up on her, right? This happened when I went to a brewery with a couple friends. I was with Amy, Austin's brother, his brother's girlfriend, and then Amy's friend from USC, who was so fun, and I really need her to come back down to South Carolina.
Is that the one I met whenever we went to Logan's place?
No, that's a different
one. No, I know you're talking about.
This is the one I went to Hilton Head for.
Yeah, the rich one, yeah.
Yeah. And like, bro, her family loved me, bro. And now she's in
this one that moved to San Diego?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a disappointing thing.
I was
really
upset. Every time, whenever like I actually do like feel like
she was your type.
Yes, and I think she was redheaded as well. And that's a different story. Every time, like whenever I feel because like I had an encounter with a redhead the other day. Every time when I actually like feel like talking to Amy, like I'll always bring up Ashley. I'll be like, hey yo, when Ashley come into town, like you try, or I'll be like, you try to go to San Diego real quick. She'd be like, for what? I'll be like, cause Ashley out there, you know what I'm saying? But
X.
How is y'all's relationship?
And the crazy thing is, I think she said that. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Just you and Amy, bro. I just don't get it. Cause sometimes you want to talk to her, most of the times you don't. It's just weird to me. I don't know.
It's not. It's complicated. At this point, it's more like she's the one that sends the initial text. Depending on what it is, I may or may not ignore it.
Motherfucker, why don't you just cut her out your life then? Like, I don't.
I mean, that's still my homie. Like we don't got no bad blood. I just don't be feeling like talking sometimes.
Damn, unbelievable.
Like,
wow.
And like, and it's always the same thing when she hits me up. She'll be like, "Hey, are you busy?" And I'll reply. I'll be like, "Yeah, why?" She'll be like, "Oh, I just want to see if you want to hang out." I'm like, "Oh, okay, bye."
Wow.
No, because I think that's the end. Like, if I can't hang out, then I mean there's nothing else to talk about. But like the last time.
What were you going to talk about while y'all hung out? If there's nothing to talk about.
I mean, I'm sure something would have came up. It would have been different when we're actually in person. Let's like over text. I don't feel like putting in that effort anymore.
That's fair.
Okay.
But the last time she texted me, she was like, she was like, she always starts off like she just says hi, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I replied,
you do the same exact shit.
This ain't about me.
You know,
this ain't about me.
No, you do the same exact shit though.
This ain't about me right now. So I replied, and she was like, hey, so I don't. Whenever you're free, if you want to come see the house, you can. Type beat. We're getting the puppy next week. I'm like, alright. And then that was it. We never talked again after that. How you going to invite me to a house and not say anything else? I'm just saying.
Maybe because she probably wants you to, you know, maybe input some conversation to it.
Probably. And you know, sometimes I do start the conversation. Like if she posts something on her Snapchat story, like she did for today, for example, she posted like a picture. Because I guess they're in like North Carolina right now. I guess they're like hiking or whatever. And like she had like a beanie on. Like the caption is like, "I look bald." So I swiped up and I was like, "Because you are," and I just left. And then she replied, "Bitch," and I said LMAO, and that was it. It's like a love-hate relationship, basically.
Yeah,
we're cool.
Hating, though.
We're cool. It's like a, what's that word Kevin Hart said in that one stand-up when he was talking about his ex-wife?
I don't remember.
I don't remember it.
I
we're
remember
cool.
watching
We're
Kevin Hart
cool.
back in like. I thought he was so funny. No, it was just kind of like, I don't know.
I don't diverge off
Just
from the.
kinda
I don't
random.
diverge off from the main point of the story. So, because we were talking about Harley. So we in the brewery, right? So she swipes up on my gym post, and she's like, "Hey, you looking good? The work you're putting in is really paying off." Heart emoji. And I'm sitting there. When I read it, I'm just sitting there, because like I saw the name pop up, and I was like, "Oh, what we doing here?" So I opened it, and I'm just sitting there like, "Damn, that's crazy." And then like the people next to me, they were like, "What's going on?" I was like, "It's all homegirls take me up type B." And
If I hear you say type B one more time, I'm gonna go insane, dog. I'm gonna go insane.
and I've previously told her about her before. And she's like, "Oh, the crazy one?" I'm like, "Yeah." And her and
What? She was crazy?
I explained the story to you. I'll tell it again after stream. But they were like, "Oh, the crazy one." I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "Bro, delete her." I was like, "Nah."
Wow, you are unbelievable.
Malcolm can't handle temptation, bro.
You are unbelievable.
She was like, "Delete her." I was like, "Nah." And then Ashley was across the table. She was like, "Bro, delete her." I'm like, "Nah." So they spent like half the night trying
you
to get
didn't
my.
even say it to Ash. That's.
They spent like half the night trying to get my phone to delete her contact out of my fucking out of my Snapchat. I just wasn't letting it happen. And eventually it happened. I don't know how they got my phone, but they did it. I think they took something like I think they took my keys or some shit. They took my keys and I.
Oh yeah, that sounds like an Amy thing. Yeah.
No, Ashley took the
she's
keys.
on that.
Ashley took the keys.
Oh, I don't know. That's some shit you do. Never mind. What the fuck am I?
That's the old me, bro. Can we stop bringing up the past? But long story short, she's no longer on my Snapchat. I tried to find her name again, but I couldn't. I think that's
you really down.
Or something.
No, that was like a while ago. That was like
on something else.
So you've been down since a while ago. Okay.
no. Like I only looked like for her name like once. I still have her Instagram, but she don't like use it. So like, I mean, what is that? Isaiah looks so focused right now. Like, what's going on?
I'm fucking doing some shit, man. I'm bringing the Canadian Empire into glory, bro.
You still playing the same game?
Bro, Isaiah
No,
was on
I
some
had to quit
nut shit
the
last
one
night,
where I
bro.
was playing as the Maori tribe.
We had
I lost.
We had
I lost.
three different people
What the fuck is that?
streaming.
The Maori tribe were Aboriginals to New Zealand.
We had.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you were there because Ben left Ben left in silence. He didn't tell us when he left. He just disappeared.
My internet went out and I was just tired, so I went to bed.
Makes sense. But we had three different people streaming last night in the server. We were all in voice. We're all in voice. Isaiah's playing Civ. This man, multiple occasions, says, "I'm going to." And I'm not going to say it because I can't. Blank. And we're like, "Yo, you can't say that." And he's like, "Wait, what? Why?" And we're like, "Because we're streaming."
This is hard for me to understand. This is hard for me to understand because I don't know.
I was playing Civilization, and I was playing against America, and me and America were at war, and I named
Can
a
you type it?
specific. Yes. No, I can't type it. I'm not typing that. I've named a specific city, and I was like, I am going to, and I also had just completed the Manhattan Project.
Right.
So I was saying I was going to use the Manhattan Project against a specific city in Pennsylvania.
I'm not
He
following.
also said
Part of
America.
the game. Part of the game.
Okay, yeah.
And they ended up having SSID defenses or SSDI defenses. So they blocked it. And that was when I quit. That was when I was like, I think they beat me. I think they beat me because that's all they got. They also had a giant death robot. I was not beating them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, a giant death robot is exactly what you think it is.
So I'm gonna hit y'all with this OnlyFans link because I'm watching these videos she sent me, and Lord have mercy.
Thank you.
I'm
Please
not.
do that.
I mean, Ben, you in a committed relationship. You don't gotta look at it.
It was more or less. It was more or less the fact that you have to buy it to see it. So why?
What about these feelings I've got?
All right, here, let me. It's in there. It's in the Discord. All right. You guys don't have anything else you want to say? Just to make sure we're good.
No, I think I'm good.
Word.
Hold on, dude, stop.
Who?
I'm gonna check that later, so thank you.
Who are you telling to stop?
You.
What'd I do?
I'm not trying to look at girls from high school.
She didn't go to. I don't know who that.
What?
I don't know
No,
who
that's
that
a
is.
different
That's
person.
a different
That's
person.
a different person.
Oh, they have very
However, she
similar
does.
faces.
She does have one. She does have one. If you're thinking about the same person I'm thinking of, and I might.
What? She does.
Off stream. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
As always, if you.
It's all
I'm about
respectful.
I'm about to do my fucking YouTube outro. This has been the Fourheads podcast, brought to you by Malcolm, Isaiah, and Ben. Hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you next Friday, hopefully.
Half of the stream has to be talked half off stream.
Not even half the stream. More like 25%. More like 25%.
God damn. That's usually what happens.
Because there's just there's one thing that I actually could not say on stream. Yeah, and I'll explain that to them and even you later. But because it happened live. But yeah.